No limit. We back, baby. We back with another reaction for y'all, man. Today, we got Raining Sorrow. You next up on the channel. Now, you guys been asking for this, man. You've been asking for it. Y'all know. Y'all know I love y'all, man. And whatever you guys ask for, you get it. You know what I mean? I sit down in this chair as much as I can, damn near every day. And I do this just for y'all, man. You guys are this channel, you know, not me. You know? If it wasn't for y'all, like I say, I wouldn't be here doing this, what I'm doing right now. I'd just be a crazy guy yelling in a microphone, sitting in front of a camera. But anyway, man, Raining Sorrow. I don't know how you say that. DYSTH3MIA? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Anyway, lyric video. We're going to check this out for y'all, man. If you haven't already, my No Limit family, you know, you guys are my family, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 10K, but right now, man, I just want to hit 3. We're close to 3. I know we can get it. So, y'all, man, help me get that. Other than that, let me know you enjoyed the video by leaving a like. Also, in the comment section below, let me know what you want to see next. Let me know which artist. Let me know what song. You know, and also let me know when the new stuff drops, you know. I try to keep up on as much of it as I can, but if I don't, you know, if I miss something, it's always awesome. I love nothing more than when you guys let me know and I jump on it right away. That way I don't miss anything. But anyway, without further ado, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. Let's get it to it, man. Let's go.
2, 3, 4.
Okay. Woo. Yeah. Come on. Raining Sorrow. DYSTH3MIA. No Limit Familia. Yeah.
You are a warning sign, telling me to not get close.
Woo.
But I never read the lines, saying don't you overdose.
Hold up. We gotta run that back
But
out.
I never read the lines, saying don't you overdose.
Bro, I'm gonna say right now, this is fire. I love this shit. I love this laid back. It's relaxed. It's chill. Getting a little bit of emo vibe here, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say that because it's not really, but you know, I guess I should have peeped game, man. I should have saw it, and just her name alone, you know, Raining Sorrow. It's like it's kind of darker and more timid side, you know, darker. I mean, raining and sorrow. Y'all know when it's rainy out, you get down, you get kind of low. You know what I mean? But it's all mentality. I'm telling y'all, man. I love when it rains, right? Yeah, it gets dark out. The sun goes away. It's overcast, right? It's dark. It's kind of like poopy weather, like you feel lethargic. I don't know, but I tend to love. I love the smell, man. It brings the grass out. You smell, you know, that fresh rain smell. So it's all the way you look at it, man. I find storms beautiful. In fact, I used to, you know, before my dad passed away from cancer. R.I.P. man. I miss you, pops. But yeah, man, when I was a kid, we used to sit out on the porch and just watch rainstorms. I know this is irrelevant, has nothing to do with the song or what we're talking about right now, but literally we'd sit out in the open porch, right, on the swing or on the steps and just watch lightning, you know, thunderstorms. It's beautiful, man. There's nothing more, you know, beautiful than just Mother Nature itself. So, but I'm getting that type of vibe, man, from from Raining Sorrow, which is all good. But I feel like, you know, we all go through our phases too. But she's so young, man. She's so talented as well. I know, you know, Easy Miller Brothers talented. Her father used to be a rock and roller. But like, I see a lot of talent coming out of her that's not really popped off yet as much, but she will. Mark my words, she will. Just keep working. Just keep working, girl. I mean, she's just so young, man. I'm like, you're too young to have that. Like, You got your whole life ahead of you. The whole world is your oyster. Just, you know. But I can't say, I'm damaged goods as well, man. I'm so effed up, man. I've been through so much that if I half stuff I told y'all, you wouldn't even believe me. But maybe she's been through some stuff. That's all I'm saying that we don't know about. And just keep your head up, Keep your head held high. Stick your chest out and handle it, man. Keep it moving. But no, but she's got more talent, man, in her, I'm telling you, in her pinky than some of these mainstream artists do, man.
3 taps of sleeping melatonin pills don't work.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're too young. Because you don't need melatonin. You can sleep just fine. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, girl. Just, hey, if you're not tired, get back up out of bed. Go do some shit, right? Come back and lay down, and then you fall asleep. Watch. If you can't sleep like that, man, you're just not tired. I've got off shifts where like I'm sleeping on the way home. I'm falling asleep driving, 12-hour shifts, but I can't judge too much because I've been there. I've been to NyQuil. I had to take a medicine for everything at one point. I had a dependency, but not anymore, man. I got my shit together now, changed my diet, everything. I'm trying to do better, man. And that's all we can do. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I know I'm talking too much, but just hear me out. Each and every day, as long as you try to do something to better yourself, you're making progress. Anyway, it's just music, so.
Might as well go to the doctor and ask her for a prescription pill order. I'm
I've been there too.
tapping on this glass window. I'm breaking every single rule that I was supposed to follow.
Woo!
3 silent voices break me out of my sanity. They know my sorrow.
She got a beautiful voice, by the way. I'm just gonna say that now. I'm just gonna put that out there in the atmosphere. Let it fester. All right, it festered enough.
1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4.
I'm wondering what this door is for.
Breaking out of our own world, just let me out. I'm gonna hurl voices and making mixed reality. Is my mental stability one more problem to honesty? Time and illusion, my mind came up with too precise. Inside this religion, my loved ones came up with to not die. The key was kicked inside the locked door.
This shit's deep, bro. I'm just gonna say it right now. This shit is deep. It runs deep. I can feel it.
Damn. The key was kicked inside the locked door. Now we can't go on that anymore. I'm here falling apart into pieces, wondering if anyone else ever feels this. Trying to convince my brain it's a lie that I actually don't really want to die, but it's actually getting tiring to think of next morning. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I have been there. If you can think of a scenario, man, I've been through it. She said it's getting tiring just thinking of the next morning. I've been there, man. I've had those thoughts. I haven't just had those thoughts. I have been seconds away from acting on them. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you right now, all right, it's cliche, but like, I only know this from experience, right? I'm not just going to tell you because of something I heard from somebody. No, I know because I went through it and I learned the hard way. Pills are not the solution. Any substance, alcohol, whatever is not the solution. But I'll be honest with you, man. When I lost my dad when I was 15, 14, something like that. I was in 7th grade. Marijuana, I'm gonna tell you right now, marijuana saved my life. Straight up and down. Probably I don't even know if I'd be here, if it wasn't for that, but it also it saved my life, but at the same time, it might have made things worse. I don't know. I mean, it saved me at the time, right? But and during that period where I was using it to cope, really I was just prolonging everything. You kind of just ignore your issues, dust them under the rug, sweep them to the side, and then they never go away though. They just stay with you. And instead of me facing them head on, I mean, I was too young, right? I didn't have the tools. I didn't have anyone else in my life, no parents, right? My mom wasn't around like then, but so I think that's why, of course, I'm gonna handle it the way I did. But I don't regret it. It really did save my life, but I'm just saying, like, it might have made things worse because when you have these issues and you don't handle them right then, now or never type shit, they just fester. They sit around and they grow and they grow and they grow and they grow. And the longer you go without dealing with them, the worse they get until it seeps into your mental health. I mean, everything, bro. You got to handle it. That's all I'm saying. Therapy, whoever, talk to family member, anybody. You got to do something about it. You can't. I promise you. I promise you. I only say this because I love y'all, man. And I want the best for you, each and every one of you. So take my word for it, man. Trust me, I know.
What this story's for, we're breaking out of our own worlds. Just let me out, I'm gonna hurl voices are making it next reality. Fantasy is my mental stability. One more problem to honesty. You take everything we say and make it seem like we're two-faced, but all you're doing is making our thoughts a reality. I know that I'm not okay.
Never heard this before, but it's just fire, y'all. I'm telling you. I mess with Raining Sorrow, man. I mess with her. She's dope. Very dope. It's not the answer.
2 step 1, I'm waiting till the sun is set. We can all just watch and learn as the world collapses in and burns, dissipating or degrading. That's while I'm disintegrating. No thoughts head empty as a way to die without feeling a thing.
Hey, shout out to Raining Sorrow, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's definitely not the way. She said my brain's full of those thoughts. It's not the way. You got to understand something, right? I could sit here for an hour and talk to y'all, man. I could have a whole podcast on the subject just about how I changed my mentality and everything, and I'm not perfect, man. I'm far from it, so I don't want to paint that picture. I still have my issues that I'm dealing with every day, but I just look at the world. I look at it different now, right? I used to think, like, people would tell me, like, man, you're smart, you could do anything you want, you're so smart. But I used to, and I was always ahead of my age. I always hung out with older people. I always dated older girls. Like, I'm talking 10 years older with the people I'd hang out. When I was 15, I hung out with 25-year-old, and I just I have that old soul, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I felt like when they told me that, maybe I just saw I don't know if I only saw the negative things, but it's hard to be positive in a world where if you're actually smart and you really know what's going on around you, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be positive because knowing everything that, what goes on in third world countries, what our government does behind closed doors and they don't want us to know. Because I know the facts. I know the facts from fiction. I know I can tell the difference between a conspiracy theory and reality. You know why? There's paperwork and you can trace it and it's real. It ain't just made up. So, and I had this problem where I didn't realize it for a long time, but I only looked at the negative things, I guess, not the bright side. And it was hard to be positive when knowing everything that I knew, But at the end of the day, you have to think of Just think of how insane it is that the Earth, it has to be in this perfect space in the solar system. It has to be right in this, they called it the Goldilocks zone of the perfect temperature. There's so many miracles that have to happen for life to even be, to exist. And the fact that you are blessed enough, it's a miracle in itself that you are here today. So if you think about that every day when you wake up and just try to embrace it, because we're only here one time, we only get one life. You got to make the best of it. Now, if you sit around, all day like thinking like that, it's just a waste of your time because you only have so much time here, and you have to make the best of it. All right. So with that being said, my No Limit familia, man, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, man. Stay safe. Stay out the way. And it's 4th of July weekend, man. So I'm going to go watch some fireworks. All right. Love y'all, man. Peace. Hey, yo, I just saw, someone was calling me. It was important. I had to end the video, shortly, abruptly. So I'm recording this on. I'm going to have to edit this in, but I had to get this on here. This is the end of the Raining Star video, and I needed this to be seen. There is hope. Talk to someone. Here's the hotlines for, you know what? I don't want to get demonetized. That's why I haven't said the word, but here's the USA, 1-800-273-8255. Call it, man. If you don't have nobody else in your life, call it. The Philippines, here it is, 0917-558-4673. Yeah, if there's no one else you could talk to, please, I encourage you call these numbers. But other than that, man, like I said, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man, all right? No limit. I love y'all, man. Peace.